We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Buffalo. Yeah. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by their quarterback from the University of Pittsburgh. It's Kenny Pickett.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3 plays, no first downs, time for 4th down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. This brought in out past the 20. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
And even though he's just a rookie, Mike, I think it's safe to say Jaden Daniels, he is one of the most dynamic athletes that we have in the entire NFL at the quarterback position. And on top of that, he's not a one-dimensional player. Yes, he's going to make splash plays with his feet, and he's going to make some highlight reel plays. But he is a quarterback. He can make every throw. He's got great arm talent. If he can continue to find the balance between those two aspects, he's got a chance not to have just success today. He has a chance to have success for a long time in this league.
And they will finally get to him, but I think even he knows this one is coming back. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Off the zone read, Daniels going to hang on to it. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And he will score. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Pass caught. It's John Mechie. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. From the gun is Pickett. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. The Commanders' offense ready to take over for their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
A second down throw for Pickett. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Patterson's kick is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to take over once again. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They'll put Ayuk in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. 2nd down and 3. Another run here for Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. It'll be 1st and goal. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short game. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Commanders extend their advantage to 14-3. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Mechie, the man in motion. Pickett throwing here on 1st and 10. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Slot man in motion left. Pickett to throw on 1st down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. In motion, Shakir. Pickett now on play action. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Pickett to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Commanders' offense make their way out to take over once more. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase of what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That's caught. It's the tight end, Everett. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing again, Daniels. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Keeping in the air, here's Daniels. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders move out to a 21-3 advantage. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bills' offense ready to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They'll go again with Robinson. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw, Pickett. He'll try to run for it. A gain there of 21. First down, Buffalo.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the first down and some.
Mechie, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Pickett. He completes this one to Mechie. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Now, Pickett. That's taken in by Shakir. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Here's Pickett now. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Back to throw is Pickett. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. It's Robinson. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Here's Pickett. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Over the top, he's got it. John Mechie. Touchdown, Buffalo. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Daniels. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. Has his man wide open. It's Ayuk. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Throwing the out route, and Ayuk has it.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
To the air again is Daniels. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Commanders will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Bills offense back onto the field for their next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. In motion, Shakir. From the gun on third down, here's Pickett. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Commanders' offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Mechie, the man in motion. From the shotgun, here's nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
This is a great example of the game within the game. They're making what they call Mike declaration, and that's what sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. And in this case, the Mike was the one who came, and he's unblocked, and he's able to get home. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be third down and short. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. And this ball incomplete on third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. Here's 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
That is caught. What a throw. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. From the gun is Pickett. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Mechie, the man in motion. Pickett now on. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet. After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Throwing Pickett. To the left side, he's got Njoku. He's going to have the first down, and that one good for 9, and the drive continues. Downs goes in motion. On first down, Pickett. He's going to keep it himself. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team...
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection. And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw...
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just past the 35. First and 10 now from the 36. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. On the ground, it's Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to air this one out. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down. But so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. Quick throw, taken in.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to...
And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from... So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. Throwing again, Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Keep it in the air. Here. No chance at all. He'll go down.
If you want to win in this league and have a successful defense, how you perform on 3rd down is critical. Even more so, your backs are up against the wall. The offense finds themselves down in the red zone looking for 6. Those 3rd down sacks go a long way to keeping touchdowns off the board and making them settle for field goals.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll go play action with Pickett. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. A 2nd down throw for Pickett. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now, Pickett. He completes this one to Mechie. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. Pickett. He's got his man. That's down. He works free. Right side. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. Here we go. One final play. That'll be caught. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win here on the road for the Commanders. They're able